My name is Destiny, and today we're going to be going through a really quick start guide on how to watch music on Twitch. All right, diving in, the first thing you have to do is find the musicians on Twitch. Now, whether this link is on their Instagram or maybe they sent it in a text, just head to the link and click through to their Twitch profile. If they're streaming live at that time, you're going to be able to watch them straight away right from here. Now, there's a lot of bells and whistles on this page, and we'll go through those in just a minute. Another way to find Twitch artists is to literally just go to a web browser and put in twitch.tv. This is going to take you to the main Twitch front page, which is not the music side of stuff. So head up to the top menu and click on music, and it's going to show you thousands of Twitch artists that are streaming live at any moment. Now, these are ranked by the viewer count, so if you're looking for something specific, head to the tag search field and you can search by genre or even by just the language that they're going to be streaming in. And of course, if you're looking for a Twitch artist in particular, head up to the top menu where there's a search bar and put their name in. That's going to take you to a link that goes straight to their Twitch profile. Now, this is what a profile looks like if you get there and they're not streaming live. There's going to be something at the top that says offline, and there's a lot of stuff down here at the bottom that you can check out in between their streams. We'll be going through that in the more in-depth video linked in the description. Even if they're not live, definitely make sure you head over to the purple heart to hit the follow button. If you're not logged in, it's going to prompt you to log in, and if you don't have an account, you're going to need to get one to do fun stuff like chatting and requesting songs. Okay, so let's look at the anatomy of a profile when a streamer is live. Over in the left-hand corner, you're going to find a ton of information about the stream that you're watching. You'll find their username, the title of the stream that they've given for that particular stream, which category they're streaming in, and a bunch of tags that they've used to help people find their stream. Now, below this is a little mini bio that's going to have some information about them, plus how many people are following, and a list of some social links where you can go check them out in other platforms. Underneath this is a really big bio page that's custom for every streamer, so it's going to look different depending on who you're watching. Over in the bottom right-hand corner, you can check out how many people are watching the stream right now, how long the stream has been going, plus some sharing options so you can bring some friends in. And when you hit the follow button when a streamer is live, make sure that you're on the lookout on the screen to see if your name pops up. Most streamers will have an on-screen alert with your name to show them and the other viewers of your support. Your first step in dipping your big toe in the Twitch music world is, of course, chatting. You might have noticed the big chatting area over on the right side of the profile, and it works just as you'd expect. Click inside the chat box, type a message, hit enter, and boom, you're chatting. Now, as you're chatting, you'll probably notice some fun emojis popping up in the chat from other users. These are actually called emotes on Twitch, and there's some universal ones you can use across all channels, but the cool thing is that every channel has their own unique and personal emotes. You can access these in the emote library down in the chat box menu. If you're just starting out on Twitch, this library is going to be pretty empty because you do have to subscribe to the channel in order to get the emotes. We'll talk about subscribing in just a minute. Something else that makes Twitch chat unique is the use of commands. Commands are basically simple codes you can put into the chat that get a response back automatically and add visuals and audio to the streamer's screen. An example is !claps, which will automatically put a bunch of clap emotes into the chat. Another command that you're going to see a lot in the chat is !lurk. Using !lurk is going to tell people in the chat that you're distracted and you're probably not going to be paying attention to the chat, but you're still listening and you'll be back soon. If you're not sure which commands you can use on a channel, type in !commands and it'll bring up a link inside of the chat box. Click on that link and it's going to take you to a handy list where you can check out all of the commands for that channel, plus the messages that will come back as a result of using those commands in the chat box. One more quick tip on commands. If you put /me with a space, anything after the space that you type is going to become italicized. This is used usually for sarcasm or speaking in third person. One of the coolest things that you can do in a music stream on Twitch is request songs right from within the chat. Head over to the chat box and use the song request command by putting an !SR and then the name of the song or the artist that you want to hear. If it's in their song list, it'll automatically add it to their queue of songs to play. Now, if you're not sure which songs are in their song list, head over to their bio or profile page and look for something that says song requests or song list. This will usually have a link that goes straight to the songs that they know how to play for you to choose from. Some streamers even have this widget embedded into their bio page where you can request straight from the profile. In either case, using the !SL command in the chat is the fastest way to get a link that goes straight to their streamer song list. Now, once you get into the song list, you'll need to connect your Twitch account since it's a separate website. Click on the sign in button and then click on the Twitch icon to connect your Twitch account. That way, the streamer knows who is requesting the song. You can sort their song list by title or look for a specific song or band by going into the search field at the top left. Once you find the song that you want to hear, just click on the request button next to it and it's going to add it automatically to their queue of songs to play. Click the queue button in the left menu so you can see the order they're going to play in and where your song sits in the lineup. And a quick tip, if you accidentally put the wrong song into the queue, you can use !WS in the chat and it will remove that song from the queue. Now, the most important thing that you can do in a music stream on Twitch is support the musicians. The best way to support a streamer is to tip them, since 100% of those tips are going to go straight to the streamer. Some Twitch artists prefer that you just go to their Venmo or PayPal, while others are going to have a link in their bio or profile section that goes to a donation portal. Now, depending on what software the streamer is using to broadcast, this might look a little different, but usually you're going to put in your username, you're going to select the amount that you want to tip them, and then you can usually also put in a fun little message at the bottom. Click the donate button and your payment will process, usually either with PayPal or credit card, and it'll automatically be sent to them. Once your payment's processed, always check their overlay for the fun little animation that'll pop up to show your support of their stream. If you're not sure what their preferred method of donation is, you can always use the tip or donate commands in the chat and it'll give you a link for where to go to donate. Another way to support a streamer is to subscribe. Click the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of the stream and it's going to open up a window that shows you all of the perks that you're going to get by subscribing. Monthly subscription prices are going to vary depending on where you live, but they're in 3 tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. At the tier 1 level, you'll get ad-free viewing plus a badge that's going to show up next to your name in the chat to show everybody how long you've been subscribed to that channel. You'll also get access to their emote library. Scrolling down, you'll see other options for subscribing, like subscribing with Prime. If you're already an Amazon Prime member, use your subscription to Prime for free on any channel once a month. There's also tier 2 and tier 3 subscriptions to get extra perks for that channel. Once you find the tier that you want to subscribe to, just click on the subscribe button and then complete the checkout process. Now, the funnest way to support a streamer is to use bits. You can access the bits in the chat menu by clicking on the bit icon. So think of bits like arcade money within Twitch. You're going to buy a bunch in bulk and then you can hand them out in small amounts to different streamers across a long period of time. To buy your pack, click on Get Bits and then select the pack amount that you want to buy. Keeping in mind that the pack you're buying, a little bit of that money is going to go to Twitch and then the bulk of it will be going to the streamer. Once you get your pack, select an emote to go along with the bit and select the amount of bits that you want to send to the streamer. Once you click these options, it's going to automatically add the code for sending the bits into the chat. Hit enter and your bits are on their way. If you're wondering how the math works for a streamer, 100 bits equals $1, 500 bits equals $5, and 1,000 bits equals $10. As always, check their overlay to see if there's a fun alert for showing that you support their stream. Now, the thing that sets Twitch Music apart from all the other social media platforms is the community that it creates. We'll be going through hype trains and channel point redeems in the more in-depth video linked in the description. So be sure to check out that video so you can see how these features help to bring out the passion and creativity and the sillier side of the streamers to help really bring a community around them and get to know them in a more personal way. All right, quick start guide complete to watching music on Twitch. If you want to catch me playing live music on Twitch, I'm there 3 times a week. Head over to twitch.tv/DestinyGuerra and be sure to hit that heart button when you get there. And if you're watching this on a Friday, chances are I'm live, like right now, like right now. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please make sure that you smash the like button and then hit the subscribe button over here, hit the ding-a-ling bell up here, and you'll get notified for when I post more stuff about Twitch music, plus all my covers, originals, and tutorials that I put up regularly here on YouTube. Anyways, until the next one, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. It's time for outros and thank yous for watching. Now please like and subscribe. Please validate